Thousands of people are thankful to Saint Boy Vyacheslav and remember him and also his mother's kind words and taciturn father who helped to reach his son's graveyard in any weather. But there are some visitors who hurt Boy's parents very much. Why so outstanding boy was born in a common family? Why not in a church family? Not in a priest's family? And why is Valentina Afanasievna his mother? There are millions of women living in Russia. They don't even expect that boy in himself answered these questions. When Vyacheslav was born and when I realized that my son is not a boy like others, I asked him, Slava, maybe there was a mistake that you live with us in our family, because I didn't find any reasons why the Lord gave me such kind of miracle. He smiled and answered, Mommy, in your kind, there are so many good people. I'm asking him, who is a good person? And he answered, a good person who pleased God. He said that there are a lot of good people in my kind, and he started to tell me about my kind, till Adam and Eve. And thanks to those people, by the end of the century, in our kind, such a boy was born. That was an explanation that it was a merit of the whole kind. And he said that now its kind counting is going on, and today people are able either to destroy his kind or help him. When officers came into our house, he always was making a cross sign and bowed. He greeted everyone in that way. Everyone loved him and was afraid at the same time, because at any moment he could say something from your private secret life. It was clear that he wasn't a common child. It was a cutie look and scary too. People were full of curiosity and full of fear to know the truth. They felt torment and shame to look at his eyes. Lady, now she is a nun, she came up to the saint boy and asked him, "Slava, when you grow up, you will be rich, won't you?" "Yes," he said, "I will be very rich, but not as you think." When I don't reach 11 years, I will die, but my mommy will live till the Antichrist coming. When we came to Odessa, I was holding him in my hands, but my mother-in-law was working in the municipal executive committee. We came up there to her, and all ladies working there were curious to look at this baby. These ladies were very impressive looking, and all were communists. They said, "Hello, cutie baby, hello, little boy." But this little boy answered, "And communists soon will go away." These ladies forgot that he is little and cutie and replied furiously, "How? No! Communists will be forever!" Once he met an Afro-American man and sat near him asking, "Are you going home now?" "Yes, I'm going home," he said. And Slava was explaining him, "Look, don't stay in Russia, go home and help your country. You have AIDS there, be careful." And then he started explaining him about this disease. We arrived to the Urals, to my husband's duty station. There wasn't an apartment. My husband stayed in the woods for living in the tent. And we went to my mother to Kemerovo region. I was so upset because it was autumn already, and he was living in the woods in the tent, and winter was coming. Slava saw how upset I was. He came up to me and said, "Mommy, don't be upset too much. 2-bedroomed apartment we will be given soon." I'm asking him, "Slava, how do you know that?" He said, "I was sad about it." I asked him, "Who told you that? How long are they talking to you?" Since I have been remembered myself, I always hear the same female voice that tells me everything. I asked him, "How it happens? What voice is it?" He replied, "Mommy, how do you explain you that? I don't know how to say you this. This voice is very alive, because it compare how we talk, our voices like that in comparison with this female voice." The priest Anatoly took Saint Vyacheslav to the Saint Virgin Mary's icon, and since they were talking, Father's face was more serious and listened to him carefully. Then the priest said, "Don't be upset, he is a good child. He has a gift of foresight."
everything is okay. And I thought, he needs support with this gift because he is a child, but nearby spiritually silly parents. What to do? I was worried again. But I was calmed down for that fact that this gift was from God, but not abilities that other children have, so to say, gifted children. Because if it was so, it would hurt me very much. He asked me, "Mommy, and if it was different gift that scared you so much?" I replied, "Slava, if it was different one that I was scared so much, we don't need anything from the demon, and we don't need any gifts from him, and there would be only one variant, to live for a whole life at the monastery and to pray God about forgiveness. There are no any other variants." Fortunately, the priest said completely different things, and when we went to the Lavra monastery, nothing bad was mentioned about it.
I would like to find a job and to work. I was going to be accepted for a job, and it was time to take him to the kindergarten. But how to take him to the kindergarten if he was always talking about God? He woke up, opened his big eyes, and talked about God. And after praying, he went to bed. He always said, "Thanks to God." Those were his last words before sleeping. He prayed himself, he fasted himself, and he did everything himself.